On this week's edition, we'll tell you about one of downtown Fredericksburg's newest arrivals, Fika Studio. Today I'm at Fika Studio at 719 Caroline Street in downtown Fredericksburg with Summer Jordan, who is the owner of Fika Studio. And so, Summer, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. So Fika Studio is right in the heart of downtown Fredericksburg, right across from Benny's, and it's a really cool space and business model. So Summer, just tell us a little bit about what Fika Studio does.
Yeah, awesome. So I actually specialize in custom fit permanent jewelry. And so all my chains are 14 karat gold filled and sterling silver, all quality tested to make sure you can wear it in the pool, in the shower, in the hot tub, doing everyday life. And so, yeah, I custom fit everything. I do bracelets, anklets, necklaces, rings, and also waist chains.
So nothing's made ahead of time. It's all just designed and cut and fit on the spot when people come in.
Yes, and with the holiday season, we are bringing out some pre-made pieces as well. So pre-made like necklaces and bracelets. But yeah, everything's custom fit just for you.
And tell us a little bit about the history of the business, where you started, and then when you opened the brick and mortar location.
Absolutely. So it's pretty cool. I started when I was 20, so it was in 2021, and a few years prior, I went out of state for a permanent bracelet. And when I came back to Virginia, no one at the time was doing permanent jewelry. It was kind of like a new trend that hadn't caught on yet. So I actually started with coffee shop meetups. So I would meet everybody at Starbucks for a coffee shop meetup, and eventually the Starbucks people got to realize I was like the basket girl. I was carrying all my supplies in my basket, and at the point I realized I needed a brick and mortar, and so I started. I got a private studio right underneath the Mondays, a plant studio, and now I'm here. I'm allowed to, or I'm accepting walk-ins as well as appointments. I do weddings, I do office parties, pop-ups, I do a little bit of everything.
And, and your hours of operation are?
Yes, so they are Thursday through Sunday from 12 to 6, and I have a puppy. It's like a child, okay? So it's 12-ish to 6-ish, and then Wednesdays I do allow appointments too. So appointments Wednesdays, Thursday through Sunday, 12-ish to 6-ish.
And tell us a little bit about the name Fika Studio, like what Fika means.
Absolutely. So Fika is actually like a Swedish Scandinavian term, and so it actually means just hang out, have a cup of coffee, a piece of cake, just networking, just enjoying time with your people. And at the time when I started, I was doing my coffee shop meetup, so it actually worked out perfectly. So
great. And how can people find out more about the business online?
Yeah, so our website is actually under construction, but so our Instagram is the.fika, Fika.studio. Facebook is the Fika Studio as well.
Great. And you've got a list here of, what did you say, 1,400 customers that you've had since you opened?
Yeah, I actually have a book that's kind of like my collection. So I have a book over here. So everybody signs their name, where they're from, and the date that they came in. So when they come back for their second and third or fifth piece, they can go back and say, hey, September 23rd, they came back for a bracelet. So it's really cool. We started that about a year ago in June. And so with my pop-up book, we have about 1,400 signatures in it, which is pretty awesome. So
Awesome. Well, congratulations on all your success, and we're so happy that you're here in downtown Fredericksburg.
Yeah, thank you. It's been a dream. I grew up here, and I'm right across from Benny's Pizza, so it's pretty awesome. I remember like longboarding down the strip, and now I have my own studio, so I'm super blessed, super grateful.
Absolutely. Thank you, Summer. And be sure to come visit Summer at Fika Studio, 719 Caroline Street in the heart of downtown Fredericksburg. That'll do it for this week's edition. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you.